watching Bucks County Beer Reviews.
Hello, welcome back to Bucks County Beer Reviews. We're going to take a look at Corona Premier. I've never had this beer. It finally became available in a big 24-ounce can. That's why I picked it up. And the can cost me $3.95, I believe. And I'm finally going to get to use my Corona Premier glass with Corona Premier in it. So that's a plus. And I'm going to have anchovies for the first time in my life. I've never ordered a pizza with anchovies on it, never tried them. And this is anchovies with capers. And the name of the brand is Dilalo. Okay. In olive oil with salt added. It's a 2-ounce can. That's a little can right there. I don't remember what I paid for this. I'm sure it was like between $2 to $3, something like that. The serving size is 6 pieces, 15 grams drained, and they're 25 calories. Contains fish. That's good to know. Ingredients are anchovy fillets, olive oil, capers, and salt. George D. Lalo Company in Jeannette, Pennsylvania. All right, but first we're going to do the beer. Corona Premier, 4.0 ABV. It gets a 2.96 on Untapped with 55,000 reviews. Corona Premier Mexican beer is a smooth and drinkable light lager beer, offering a mild, malty taste with a crisp finish. Pair this import beer with Mexican food or citrus-infused dishes. I'm not sure what that would be. Let's see if there's anything else on the can. 90 calories per 12 ounces. 2.6 grams of carbs. Kind of a plain Jane can, really. Brewed and canned by Cerveceria Modelo Nava, Mexico. All right, that's enough of that. Let's get it out of that big can. I love the big cans. I'm a big fan of big cans. I don't want to buy 6-packs, 12-packs, cases, 30-packs, or even 36-packs. I like one big can. Sometimes I like 2 big cans. All right, here we go. Corona Premier glass. Let me get this banana-flavored whiskey out of the way. Got a little bit different setup here than what I normally do, but here we go. Very clear. Look at that tornado of carbonation. I can see through it very easily. Very well carbonated. Very, very nice. I think this will be a perfect matchup with anchovies, if I like the anchovies. Very nice looking beer. Almost no aroma as I was expecting. Very light malty sweetness. Let's taste that head before it goes away. It's about what I expected from a light beer. It's a little bit on the dry side. Let's dive in. Cheers. Not much to it, really. It is dry. It's a little bit sweet, but it's more dry than sweet. And I think I picked up a tiny hint of citrus in there. Yeah, a little hint of citrus. It is crisp, refreshing, extremely well carbonated. Very easy to drink. Is it better than other light beers? It may be a little bit better. I think I like it better than Miller Lite Coors Light, probably Bud Light. Is it better than like a Heineken Light? I don't know. If I could find a big can of Heineken Light, I would do a taste challenge. But I don't think I'm going to find that. I can find big cans of Heineken, but not Heineken Light. I guess the 296 on this, I think it's better than that. That's below a C minus. That's a D plus. I would give this one more taste. In the category of light beer, macro light beer, it's at least a B plus. I might even give it an A minus. I kind of like that dryness. If you don't like dryness, you're not going to like this one. I'll give this a 9 out of 10. 90 out of 100. A minus in the light beer category. Now, let's see how it goes with an anchovy. My first try ever of anchovies. Oh my God. Whew, I don't know about this one. They look like little snails rolled up in there. This is not what I was expecting. Get this. And they have a strong odor. Not a bad odor, just a strong odor. Holy smokes. To those of you who are familiar with anchovies, this is not for you. This is for people like me that never even seen an anchovy. Here we go. See it? Little things in there. Kind of makes me think of snails or little eels rolled up. And the caper is in the middle. The caper is something from a plant, a flower, a pod. Oh, I don't know. These don't look appetizing to me. Okay, here we go. Excuse me. There it is. I'm going to eat that. Here we go. Very salty. Is that the caper or the anchovy that makes it salty? But you know what? They taste a lot better than they look. It's actually pretty good. So salty though. I need a light beer to wash that down. That's a perfect matchup. To rinse the salt out of your mouth. I don't think I would eat these on a regular basis. But they're actually pretty good. Whoops, dripping. I got a mess to clean up. They're chewy. They taste different than all the other fish that I've had. Salty. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I love these. Like I love the herring and the mackerel that I had. Definitely different. I like that texture of the chewiness of them. The fishy flavor is not as strong, but that caper or whatever's giving it the salt, I almost wish that was toned down a little bit. Here's one that kind of broke open. It's the fish that gives it the saltiness. It's a salty fish. Now I'm going to try a caper on its own. Just a little caper. That kind of adds a little bit of sweetness. I think they're better together, the anchovy and the caper. All right, I don't got to eat the whole can for you, but I will eat the whole can though. They're unappetizing to look at. And they're very salty, but other than that, they're pretty good. Pair it with a light beer to wash that salt. The beer I gave an A-. The anchovies, they may take some getting used to, but for now I'm going to give them a C+. All right? Thanks for watching. Go get yourself Corona Premier and anchovies. And I'll catch you next time.